And we are back. Welcome back to a brand new format for the gameplay only RTG. Now this time last week we were all sat here and I was saying how I have quit the game. Now I stand by my statement in regards to the fact that I am leaving the game the way I was playing it before. We got to the Elite Division, we were pushing for maximum rewards in champs every week, and the gameplay, the servers and everything that is wrong with this game was prevalent for me, and I just made the decision that I'm done caring about those sort of things, and I'm going to take this from now on the way that I was trying to approach this series from the outlet, which is why I called it the gameplay only RTG. It's to make teams, play the game, and just try to enjoy it. And that starts today with this experiment. Now, for the entirety of this weekend, I am going to play all 15 games of champs on old generation console. You can see here on the Xbox One version of FC25. A lot of you guys in the comments of my quit video said I needed to try this game out on old gen because it actually plays better than what the current gen does. You don't have all the hypermotion nonsense. You just have the game as it was basically 3 or 4 years ago. And the first thing I can tell you is the menus are so much smoother already on this old gen setup than it is on the new gen. There's no menu lag, there's no button delay. Obviously we've now got some Centurions promos out there as well, and if I just jump around you can see straight away how much smoother it is to get to the squad screen. I've not got any lag trying to get players into the squad. It flows really nicely. So spoiler alert, this is the team that we're going to be using today. We've got our lone Bonmati and our lone Mbappe for the Ballon d'Or promo. As I just said, Centurions promo is now out as well, celebrating everyone's 100s or whatever I think it says on the home screen if you actually go back to the home screen in terms of the news. So even the news loads quickly, celebrating players that have hit the 100 mark for their club. You know what would have been really good, EA, if you'd have released this promo on the 100th day of FC25 coming out rather than the 50th day of the game coming out. But, you know, little things like that EA don't seem to care about. But what we're going to do, as I said, is we're going to test this out on old gen. We're just going to see how it performs. I've built this team to take on champs for this weekend. Today's video, 5 matches as always. Tomorrow's video, 5 matches as always. And then Sunday's video, 5 matches as always. However, due to the fact that there is all these Ballon d'Or objectives going on, unlike normal, this is just going to be the team that I use for the entirety of the champs run. And we've got an objective passed as well there because we're doing this now on old gen with enough qualification points. So Ter Stegen is in goal. SBC Di Lorenzo at right back. We've got the Quaresma and Ignacio perfect link. Quaresma is now fully evoed. Ignacio has just received his upgrade for Sporting Lisbon, which is fantastic. Azpilicueta is back in at centre-back. The midfield three is the Ballon d'Or Bonmati, getting the links from Ter Stegen and then De Jong. We've got our first owner, Jude Bellingham, playing the box-to-box role. We've got Politano providing the perfect link to Di Lorenzo. Then we've got Mbappe at left wing, and we've got our red Lewandowski in the false 9 up front. Then we've got the Spanish Serie A manager to get Bonmati and the 2 Italians on full chem. Bench is just standard. These are the tactics that we're going to be running as per the norm. Yep, thank you for letting me know about how to do tactics. I've set up the possession setup. We're not going to play that. We've got the diamond setup if we want to go to that. We've got the 4-2-3-1, and then, of course, we've got the 3-4-3 setup as well. No idea. Actually, I should probably set up the assignments as well because I haven't done that yet. Captain Bonmati, sure. Free kicks Lewandowski, sure. Corners De Jong, fine. Target player should actually no. Near post player should definitely be Lewandowski. Not fussed about Politano being at the front post, though it should probably be Quaresma. And then back post Mbappe, sure. Why the hell not? That'll do it then. Let's just see how the game performs. Like, I don't know how different the gameplay is going to be. I have no idea if it's going to play smoother or not. Let's just have some fun, I guess. See what happens. I can tell the graphics are a bit off already, but you know, let's see what happens. Oh my! Oh, it's still like this. Well, at least we get to see everyone's team. Our opponent there, as you can see, also has got Mbappe and Bonmati. I love this. This is how it should be. Just show us this every time. We don't need this fancy graphic. This is better. That is genuinely better than what it is on the actual next-gen setup. Oh, now we get to see that anyway. Bizarre. Yeah, you can see the pitch graphics aren't quite the same. Both teams playing 4-2-3-1, interestingly. Let's just see how this plays out. Looks like we've got a semi-decent opponent right off the bat here. He's trying to use a speed boost on Mbappe. Wow, it is really weird to see basically just the old graphics. This almost feels a little bit nostalgic, but Let's just see how it goes. A little bit chunky. Oh, it's unlucky from Mbappe. Yeah, it's interesting that he's put Mbappe straight down the middle and he's burst through. Oh, and he sweats it to put us 1-0 behind. It's unfortunate. Should we test the kickoff glitch? See if it works on old gen. Given the fact that he covered it, that would suggest that it does. Oh, it's a poor pass from Lua. Good reverse pass there. Poor from Mbappe, but he's won it back. Green timed. And it's 1-1. Camera angle might be a little bit low. I might push that up. Seems the sprint boost is quite overpowered on the old gen. I've not seen that on next gen consoles so much at the moment. Good from Bonmati. Mbappe's in space. Can let that roll through. Going a bit old school on him. Oh, Mbappe wins it back. Lewandowski's in the pocket. Give and go. Should be able to hold off Georges. Lewandowski! Let's go! I have to say, it does feel smoother. Like, you know, it sounds... I can't get my words out. It's like less is more. I can tell there's less going on. But it's almost like because there's less going on, you can just concentrate on what you're doing rather than worrying about all the nonsense that goes on. Oh, that's just unfortunately getting out strength. That's the player of the, whatever it is, Ballon d'Or Mbappe for you. But there was no funky animations there. There was nothing, you know... Mbappe run through, he just outstrengthed Azpilicueta. Maybe playing Azpilicueta against the likes of this Mbappe isn't the best idea, but I guess we'll see how it pans out over the next few games. Ooh, nearly. Can't really tell our opponent's playing. It's like, I think they're playing a diamond, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they are playing a diamond, so maybe we change it up to a 3-back. Good from Bellingham. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, no, again, that's what I'm on about. In terms of 1v1 defending, there were no funky animations. You were just able to defend properly on that one. Go on, Jude. Just opened up for him. Jude Bellingham. I'll tell you, my early thoughts are, I like it. My early thoughts are, I like it. I don't care if I lose this match. Genuinely. As things stand, I don't care if I lose this match. Lower. Lewandowski! Lovely stuff! 4-2, and I think our opponent is done. I hope not, because this has been a good match, but they are done. Do you know what? Game 1, I'm very happy. No, there was no nonsense in that game. There genuinely wasn't. There was no nonsense in that match whatsoever. You had a clean game, no dodgy bounces, no awkward rebounds. Like, Mbappe outstrengthed Azpilicueta, but look at this card. Right? Okay, maybe he's not the strongest, but he's got the size, he's got the pace, he's got the power. What's Azpi? He's got the aggression, but Mbappe's got more strength. And I think Mbappe's got more size. Azpi's 5'10", Mbappe's 6 foot. So Mbappe should be outstrengthening Azpilicueta, and maybe I shouldn't be playing Azpilicueta, because other people are going to have Mbappe and Haaland and whatnot. I haven't really got any other options to go straight in the team. We could just buy someone. Who could we get? Well, we can't get any of these guys. Oh, they're going to be there all year, aren't they? Can I get Romero in? No, he wouldn't have any chemistry whatsoever. Someone like a Claire, maybe? could be fun. He's a big boy. Might be exactly what we need. If he gets done for pace, he gets done for pace. But Blanc will be too expensive. Koch doesn't get on full chem. Puyol we've tried before. Nesta could be an interesting one. I'll see how much they are. How much is Collier? If he's under 100k, I'll get him. Ooh, that's 900k. Oh, yeah, not even. 50k? 60? 70? There we go. $65k with a shadow. Whack him in. That's what this series is all about. That's exactly what this series is all about. Doing things like that. Why not? Who cares? Just a bit of fun. Oof. Sophia Smith and Vinny Jr. That's dangerous. 5 back. Sack the Moolah. I don't even know what that means. Go on and boopers. Oh, yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Good start for Colette. Ah, she's gone the other way. Ironically, against this front two, Azpilicueta would be the better option. Sod's law, innit? Seems the tackles from behind are still a thing. Good from Di Lorenzo. See, again, no dodgy animation on that pass. That pass actually got through. I feel like if I played that pass on next gen, that pass wouldn't have made it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Try and figure out a way through this 5 back. We've got options. We've got moving players. It's a lovely ball into Bellingham. Well, Matty's drifted offside. She's got back onside. And she's going to finish it. Yes, she is. Little bit scruffy. Little bit scruffy. Hint of a rebound, but to be honest, I think it's just more bad defending from my opponent than an actual bona fide rebound there. Go on. Here he goes. Mbappe. Lure. Mbappe's onside. Mbappe! This is what it's all about this weekend. I'm here for it. I have no issues with loans like this because everyone gets one. Or 2, should I say. Everyone gets 2. So why not? It's balanced. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Again, I feel like that pass would have been intercepted on New Gen. So I'm actually quite happy with the passing. Build-up play seems easier. Even the roll. Like, look at Lewandowski's positioning. He's playing false 9++. That's where I would expect my false 9 to be. In that pocket. You know, De Jong's sitting in there nicely. Calais can play this ball out to Di Lorenzo. He's in the right positions. Politano's in the right position. Look at Lewandowski. Right where I want him to be. In that pocket. I just feel like he's not in that area on New Gen. Lovely ball from Bonmati. Lewandowski. And it's a goal. This is class. We're away again here. Fake it. Power shot. Oh, unlucky. Let's test out the corner cheese. It's about there on next gen. Well, it wasn't successful there. Ooh. Look for that spam. It's going to go for the ball roll scoop. No, it's past it. Fair enough. Marcus Beasley. I've not used my DeMarcus Beasley yet. I do need to give him a run out. Yeah, like it. Yeah. Oh, well in De Jong. Chance to get moving here. Mbappe's made the run. Mbappe, flick it up and over. Lay it off. Bonmati. Mbappe takes it on. Mbappe off the post. Unlucky. Oh. Come on, Etana. This is why we picked you. You're supposed to be the best. Oh, that's good movement from Smith. Genuinely, I think the player roles are more responsive on here. Like, you see that movement from Sophia Smith. You don't see that from attackers. And look at Mbappe's run there. Okay, I've overhit the pass with Lewandowski, but the movement just feels so much more fluid. Oh, nick that. Etana. Beat it. Mbappe. Oh, heavy touch. Bellingham! That one would have been a rebound. Bellingham again. Mistimed. But you know what? Notice how I'm timing them all early. Which suggests that we're not getting any button delay. Because I'm so used to having to do them later than that. Good, Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh! Get there. Again, little bit scruffy, but, you know, it's not major. Like, again, it's the animations. We're not seeing any disastrous animations. The players are doing things that, in my opinion, make sense. I think Hypermotion's maybe just overdone it a little bit. Oh, love it. Lewandowski, that's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. He's taken his shot away. And it's going to be Lewandowski to take. Going to go bottom left. And it's 4-1. And Mr. Lewandowski has himself a hat-trick. Ooh, unlucky. Good play. Oh, what a turn. Oh, that's unlucky. Again, it just... I don't know. I have no other way of describing it. It just feels smoother. You know, again, the pitch, you know, I think there's just too much going on. The pitch is just the pitch. It's not digging up. You're not seeing all the extra damage on it. Oh, flip-flap. Oh, the turn. That's a little bit scummy, but again, it wasn't too drastic. That one maybe was. I'm overplaying it now. There's going to be a 45th minute Shees goal. No, there's not. Ref blows up straight away. Again, so far so good. Couple of dodgy goals, but not like, again, it's not major. These are the bounce backs that I'm used to. Again, it feels like an old school FIFA game, which, you know, obviously is the build that we're playing. It's good defending that. Again, it's just easy to track the movements as well. I say easy to track the movements. They're making good runs, but I can position myself in the right places. In confidence that my players are going to be there and do what I tell them to. Not being fun. I'm 4-1 up here. I have no reason to charge on forward and go for more goals. Immediately they try and pause it. You know, there's none of this overpowered high press. Oh, unlucky. Good skill. Good foul from Calais. Love that. Feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling positive. Ooh, interesting choice. Ooh, nearly nicked it. Oh, he squeezed that one through. Fair. Of course, the one thing you can't help, whether it's old gen or new gen, is the toxic community that will literally do a dance when they go 4-2 behind. So again, look at the intelligence and the movement of the players. Like, I've played a bad pass there. And so has my opponent. Oh, see, and again, the skill moves just feel so much sharper. Sorry, pal. You want to persist with your 5 back? I'm still in no hurry. Just smart play. And the fact that I can do it as well. Again, the movement of the players is so smooth and so precise. Everyone's going where I want them to. I'm able to play first-time passes. This is what I want. This is what I want from a football game. I want to be able to express my style of play, and this is it. Tight dribbling from Bonmati's clean. Knocking the ball around with Bellingham is fine. Opponent's AI defending, and he's not getting any rewards for it because I can just knock it about. If I want to penetrate more, I will. That was a bit dodgy. Not being punished, you know, my opponent's players aren't able to successfully make spam tackles from behind. Let's see what I can do with Lewandowski here if I can catch her and take her out. No, you're not able to. Ooh, that's unlucky. But again, I feel like I'd have had more chance of winning that tackle on Olgin, and that one from Collar especially. Lovely ball. Oh, it's unlucky. Find old gen a lot better for the 4th year in a row. But the first year that next gen came out, I never got the console immediately. So I was already playing on old gen when I got the new gen console. So I never actually made the switch. I can't remember when that was. Was that FIFA 21? I think I then didn't actually make the switch until FIFA 22, and I've played next gen ever since. But I mean, what? We're 2 games in here, and I've not complained once. Gameplay feels fantastic. I know what you can say. You can easily just say, oh, well, you've won both games. You've not had the chance to rage yet. But I said it in that first game. I was happy to lose that first game. If our opponent would have won that opening game, or if our opponent would have won that game, I wouldn't have been able to sit here and complain. Our opponent scored 2 goals in that match. I had no issue with either of them. Another 5 back, though. Well, let's see. That's much more of a traditional next-gen meta team. Who's off chem? Bonmati. Well, you don't need a Brazilian manager. Oh, you might do for Alisson, actually. And you'll need the EFL for Sissoko. But I like that. Is that not better? Is seeing the squad screen like that, is that not better than this? I mean, why we need to see this again, I don't really know. But is that not better? Blooming heck. Go on, Polly. Dunno, maybe I'm too old-fashioned. Maybe I like the old stuff too much. Berlin Bonmati. That's what I want. Again, no funky animation. She just won the ball back. Nice and easy. I'm telling you, less is more. If anyone from EA is watching, less is more. You know, the game is trying to figure out which animation to choose for the next coming together. And it's like, you don't need to pick any animation. Just do what comes naturally. Oh, that was almost an incredible pass. Oh, nick it. Mbappe. What's she given? What has she given? She given a pen? I don't have the sound on because I don't like wearing my headset. Has she given a pen? Nah, it's a free kick. Out there. Oh, it's off the bar. Trivella? Okay, that's a crap goal. He's offside. He's offside. That would have been the first bad goal. Old Gen isn't worth it for the reason the fullbacks are a mess. Counter-attacks are a guaranteed goal. Interesting. I've not noticed that so far. I mean, I have conceded goals in the first 2 matches, but I've not noticed the fullbacks being out of position. Is that why everyone runs 5 back, I'm assuming? But look at that pass. You see how smooth that pass was from De Jong? Had a little bit of bend on it as well, just creating the opening. You know, he's made a nice little run forward as well. We can link it up with Lua. Drag Canate out of position, should I say, but we lose it out. It's the way it goes. Collier in there. That's why I brought him in for Aspi. Lovely pass, Bonmati. Drop him. Oh, I thought he might move the keeper. That's a shame. Why have I moved that further out? Who's winning this? Ignacio. Don't sleep on Goncalo Ignacio. He's a good player. Oh, I love it. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Just got the patterns of play. They feel good. Bellingham. Lua. Bonmati. Polly. Lua! Oh, yes! This is what we want. This is great stuff. Lovely bit of build-up play on the edge of the box. No scuffed passes. Just doing what you're being told to do. And it's a good finish from Lewandowski. You know, and people will say, oh, you've done a play style. Oh, it's not play style plus. It's a standard play style. But you've done a play style goal. But do you know what? Again, I don't mind it when it's not the focus. Love it. Give and go again. Oh, no. I did it too early. That was the first hint of any button lag, that pass. Button lag, I said. Button delay or button lag. But, oh, see, look at Lewandowski dropping in. He doesn't do that on next gen. I'm telling you, the player roles are working better on here. Should have passed that. Still have. Lovely turn. Good strength. Turn him again. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Polly. Go on, Polly. Unlucky. Keep running, Aitana. Keep running. If that's what you mean about the fullbacks, then fair enough, because he did just kind of let him go there. Yes, Collier. That's why we brought you in. We brought you in to deal with the Mbappes. Well in, Frankie, and go! 3v3. Think it over the top again. Good block from Canate. Again, nothing wrong with that. There was no animation. I told Lewandowski to make a run. He ran into the back of Canate. Canate stood his ground and blocked him. I've got nothing wrong with that. That's how it should be. Oh. Now what? Bellingham's in some space, but Lua's in the pocket. Now we go to Bellingham. Oh, again, just a little bit of button delay. Just a little. Just a hint. Mbappe's in here. Oh dear. Collar's chugging. Good save to Stegs. Good pass. Good turn. Good turn again. Well into Stegen. Just hold it for now. And we can roll it out. That's good. Little ball onto Bellingham. Again. Love it. They're doing what I... Oh, yes! We are fully back. This is what I want. Bang! Bang! Oh, unlucky. I had to go for it. I could have just run through and scored. But when my opponents get sweaty, well, we'll see. When my opponents get a little bit sweatier, we'll see what happens tomorrow and Sunday. But again, so far, it feels better. That's what I mean. That's what it's important to me. The gameplay feels better. If there's evident problems, then we'll find them out. But for now, the actual build-up play and the defending feels natural. My opponent's defending feels natural. My attacking and defending feels natural. Bellingham! Unlucky. Whip this one in. Head it away. Head it down. Oh. What have we got here? Polly. Oh, just no real opening there. Got to win this back. Well done, Bonmati. Lua could be in. Lewandowski! It's another good save from Alisson. Good evening to you too, Terry. Welcome to today's stream. He's pulled his keeper out. Bellingham could be in! Oh. Okay, I couldn't be Frankie de Jong in there. That's a slight issue. Going to be half-time after this play. Can we get some 45th minute cheese? Or can we just create an opening for ourselves? Another good save from Alisson. I think he might have moved in. Try a short corner. We've not gone for one of them yet. Drops in. Think it back stick. Couldn't quite get it away quickly enough. It's going to come to Bonmati, but the referee blows his whistle. No dodgy extra time. I'm happy so far again. Little bit of button delay. Just a bit. But again, it doesn't feel as severe as on next gen. And because there are so fewer animations, it's like it's more manageable as well. That was a bad pass. That one's on me. That could cost us a goal, you know. Yes, Colère. Good from you again. Not really anywhere to go here. It's good play. Go on, Lua. Get that link up going with Polly again. Lewandowski, Mbappe, can he get there? You bet he can. Our opponent's press tackle, which has caused Araujo to dive in. And unfortunately, that has cost them. Because I think he might have got there if he hadn't pushed tackle. But you've got to ask yourself, why were they pushing tackle? Unless they also have tackle as pass like I do, and they thought they were going to pass it to the keeper. Ah, it's another bad pass from me. Oh, a bit of an opening here. Mbappe. Go on, Quaresma. Good to Stegen again. He's coming out well. And look at the movement and the passing again. This is what I want to see. Look at Bonmati's movement in the middle, getting away from the other Bonmati. Lewandowski's dropped in off the front. Oh, I thought Bellingham was going. He has gone. Bonmati's in there. Unlucky. Unlucky. De Jong. It's going to come for Di Lorenzo. Politano's held his run. Lovely stuff. He's not just spontaneously ran away. Bonmati comes into the pocket. Love that. Lewandowski as well. Oh, just couldn't quite pull the pass off. Lovely win back here. Bellingham. Bonmati's in the hole. Lewandowski's in space. Oh, I can get the turn right. Maybe could have just played that all the way through. This will be a good test for Colère. Lovely stuff. That's what I want from my defenders. Again, no funky animation trying to deal with Mbappe. Just stand them up, win the ball back. Good old-fashioned manual defending. Bonmati. Mbappe. Mbappe! Beautiful. We're only 35 minutes into the stream, and that could be 3 games out of 3. It is. Fabulous start to the weekend. We are 3-0 on my first matches on old gen. Love to see it. It's been really good. Be interesting to see. You know, people have already put in the chat. It might get harder as opponents get sweatier, but we'll see. So far. Ooh, Hansen and Mbappe. Arguably the best two. Depending on how you like to play the game. But it's a 4-4-2 with the 2 DMs. which is what this formation is basically built to play against. The 4-3-3 possession formation is literally designed to play against 4-2-2s and 4-4-2s. So, you packed Bellingham, should you start him over Joe Cole? To play central cam, then I would say Bellingham might be better because he's got the extra size, but ultimately you just got to try these things out. You know, again, what I do on this series is I try all sorts of players out all the time. So, give Bellingham 3 or 4 games. You know, if you're doing champs, again, the same as me, do it in 3 sessions of 5. Play Bellingham for the first 5, play Joe Cole for the second 5. And then, whichever one you prefer, stick with them for the final 5. Or play Cole on the wing and Bellingham in the middle. There's loads of options with Joe Cole. Oh, again, this just feels old school. This just feels old school. I love it. Oh, Lewandowski never controlled it. Foul, ref. I've given it away. He's on the floor. Fake it. Pen ref. Ooh, where's that going? Nothing wrong with that. Mbappe. Oh, she stopped. She stopped. That's a shame. Oof. Got to get it to Lua. Oh, too slow. Too slow from me. That had to go to Lua early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big problems. Oh. That's irritating. Because we've controlled the first, well, 13 minutes. They've literally not touched the ball until that attack, and we've let them in behind us too easily. Ooh. Oh, my word. What a pass. Good defending. What? Okay, that's the first goal that's genuinely dodgy, because the keeper never came for that, and I called them out. A bit of support here, we've got it. Oh. Feed that. Nice pass. Give and go. Good play. Oh, I couldn't roll it through. Good win back. Oh, it's like Politano wasn't ready for it. Good turn. Can get this one away, which he can. It's good football. Oh, Collar's let Mbappe go. I can see what you mean about the defensive concerns on the counter-attack, to be fair. I can see them there. They're not tracking the runs of the wide players or even the centre-forwards that well in the back line. Like why our opponent's sitting in so deep. Come on. Oh, it's an extra touch. Be able to drive away here, Bellingham. Touch and go. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a good first touch from Koundé. It's got to be offside, surely. Yeah. Nice turn. Good movement from Lua. And we make our way through. Not really. Defence is holding quite well. Again, Ignacio's just let her go. She is dangerous. Defending though, could be able to get away here. A lot of space in the middle. Lewandowski is not quite hitting the speed I would like him to just yet. And how has Gravenberch covered all that ground without getting tired? Oh, what a save to Stegen. What a save. Good. Lure! Ah, couldn't time it. Couldn't time it. Can you get the luck? This time, whoa! Dodgy touch from Charisma. Lure. Lovely stuff. Game on. Game on. Again, just responsive. Players feel responsive. That's all I ask from them. Oh, a little bit of a double up here. Lorenzo should win that, and he has. That's good. Ah, I've got to do better there. That's poor from me. Go on, Lua. Go on, Lua. Green it! Oh, unlucky. Definitely can't bowl. Not consistently, anyway. You can ball roll the keeper, but just not consistently like that. De Jong, they're queuing up at the back post, and Mbappe's in there. Half time. I'm actually going to make a change. As good as Lewandowski has been in this match, because of the way he's defending, running Gravenberch constantly backwards, I'm actually going to take Lewandowski off. I'm going to put Mbappe up top. And I didn't put a left wing on the bench. So I'll just go Ruter for now. I'll just go Ruter. If he's out of position, he goes all over the place. That's on me. Because as I've already mentioned, the player roles seem to be a lot more responsive on this game. So if he's now permanently out of position, because everyone is seemingly very much in position, we'll see. But I need that Mbappe running at his back line if he's going to be running the defenders back. Oh dear, that's so poor. Got away with that. Oh, that's a good tackle. Was he subbed on an Adama as well? Where's he put Hansen? Oh, that was risky. Don't play chicken with Ruter, mate. He's got 94 strength. Has he legit subbed 95 Hansen off and put Adama Traore on? They have, haven't they? That might be the most mental thing I've seen so far this weekend. Can't stand how you can use highlighted rounds in a bit. Well, it's only 2 players, and I actually don't mind it because it's balanced. I have no issue. If everyone has access to the same players, then the game is balanced. What I don't like is people running around with stupidly high-rated 50 million coin squads when other people can only afford, well, 200k squads. That's not balanced. At least where everyone has the access to the same loan cards, the game is balanced. So if everyone's got one, you know, it's the old syndrome thing. If everyone's super, no one is. And that's fine. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Maybe not the entire squad, but I think this is fine. Everyone has 2 super cards in their team. Excellent. Yes, Ignacio. Mbappe. Oh, good defending from Trent. Which camera settings do I use? I think it's tele-broadcast, and then I have, like, the zoom on 0 and the height on, I think it's 13. I had to check that when I loaded the game up. We're on top here. I think we can get ourselves a goal. That would be dumb if I did that, though. Nick that. Polly. Oh. Do not let that ball go to Adama. Uh-oh. Run. That cross on Adama Traore's weak foot is mental. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah. Floppy. Very sloppy. Ugh. But hey-ho. At least they're justified in taking their 95 Hansen off for Adama. Is it better on old gen? So far, I think it's a lot better. I think the gameplay's much smoother. As someone already else has pointed out, the fullbacks don't seem ideal. The defensive covering's not great, but the actual gameplay, the passing, the movement of the attackers in particular seems so much better. Look at Mbappe's run here. I mean, I just didn't think Bonmati was getting that. If I was more alert, I'd have scored there. Oh. Yeah, little things like that. That's what's let this game down. Just the little bits of movement in the defensive line. I mean, I don't really see why our opponent feels the need to get cocky about it, but that's just this community in a nutshell. You can't have any bit of good without some bad. Oh. Oh. Just not had the run of the ball in this one, unfortunately. Which, you know, it can happen. Yeah, nice to see the community being as toxic as always. But, you know, they're winning. They clearly want the wins. This is what I was on about. This is why I don't care about trying anymore. If people want to play like this, they want to get their wins like this, fair play to them. We'll still try our best to nick it back and get ourselves back into it, but I'm not too fussed if we lose this game, because, again, the gameplay itself has felt fine. That's a poor pass from me. Unlucky, Bonmati. Unlucky. Getting Campbell off. Oh, it's supposed to go to Mbappe. Somehow that's going to be a goal kick. Just little bits of complacency from me. Again, little things like that. That's just complacent. That was genuine button lag, though. Okay. Well, the button lag still exists. The toxic community still exists. So we can't help that. Why would I quit? I have no reason to quit. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the stream last week. Hopefully you're enjoying this one. As I said, unfortunately you can't help the community, because community is what the community is. But, you know, I don't know. I made some mistakes in that one. The stats will probably suggest that it was about even. But I was a bit sloppy in that one, and I'm not going to leave. Is this an Xbox player? Oh, it is. Shall we see if they've sent a message? They haven't. But I'm not fussed. I'm not stupid. It's not worth quitting, because if you didn't know, if you leave, your ELO isn't effective. I understand your point of view on that, but the difference is here, every single person that logs into the game for this weekend gets these 2 cards. So in that regard, it is balanced. Like, obviously, people with more money, with more resources, can build better teams around those loans. But, you know, everyone's getting access to the same cards this weekend. I got Mbappe and Bonmati. This guy had Mbappe and Hansen. It doesn't affect it if every single person has those two cards. So, in that regard, I don't think it's an issue. High-rated loan team. Yeah, but part of the game. I've never had an issue with loans. To be honest, I've never used loans to the full extent of the ability that I should. Yeah, but it's not about results. I don't care. This is the whole point. I made the video last week that I'm not fussed about how the results come out. I'm here to play the game. I just want to have fun playing the game. If I lose, we won the first 3. I've lost this game. Whatever. I'm 3-1. If I was 4-0, whatever. There you go. As I said, the stats would suggest it's pretty even. I probably should have just looked while he was pausing it. We've had more possession, same amount of chances. Our opponents won the game. But, you know, I think the goals that we conceded here, our team's pushed too far up the pitch. That was after we gave it away. A little bit disappointed Collier didn't make that interception. The Barnes goal, again, this is just me being sloppy. There was a bit of button delay on this one. Should have dealt with it better in defence. Got ourselves back into the game. I think this was a little bit scruffy as well, wasn't it? We won the ball back here. Good little bit of skill. Good turn, good finish. Opponent goes back 3 ahead. Again, couldn't get over the defence quickly enough. Mbappe's just flown away. Good cross, good finish. Little bit suspect over the fact that he can make that sort of cross. This one again here, the defence. That's been my only concern, well, I'd say a little bit so far. Like, Collier's with Mbappe there. He probably shouldn't be letting him go that far. Does he stick his arm out? No, he doesn't. So, little bit of defensive covering issues there. We got ourselves back to it with our opponent trying to be cocky, so that goal doesn't really count. And then the goal at the end again, little bit of button lag, little bit of complacency, little bit of 90th minute nonsense. But it's nowhere near as bad as what it is on Next Gen. Nowhere near as bad. And that's why I'm not shouting and screaming. What are my thoughts on Bateson? I've never really watched him, to be honest. I'm obviously aware of him, but I follow him on Twitter, but that's about it, really. I don't really watch his videos. I'm aware that he's been massive in the community, but unfortunately I can't comment on him more than that. I've watched a lot more Nick 2080, some of the Penthers, Sidemen. You know, that's sort of how I got... Well, I was always into FIFA before then, but that's sort of my go-to. Blimey, another 5 back. Clearly the old gen meta is 5 at the back, which is kind of crazy when you think that basically no one on Next Gen plays 5 back anymore. Just interesting to see how the styles of play contrast. Might have to build a different setup. At the end of the day, when it comes to promoting coins, that's the person who promotes the coins prerogative. Like, if they want to make money off of coins, fair play to them. I personally wouldn't do it because this is a FUT founder account. I've had this account since FIFA 09, since the launch of Ultimate Team. I wouldn't want to risk losing this account by EA banning me. So that's up to them. I've never bought coins. I've gone 1-0 up here. I've never bought coins. I never would buy coins because it just... No, I just disagree. Like, how that mechanic still exists, I think it reflects badly on EA. You know, not that we anything else to reflect badly on EA. They do enough of that all on their own. But I think the fact that you can still do stuff like that is a little bit of a concern. But, yeah, it's not anything I've ever worried myself with. You know, at the end of the day, if you're someone that's in a position like a Bateson that can make, you know, I don't know how much he makes from promoting coins, but... Oh! Unlucky lure. Didn't go in, though, so, you know, the power shots seem a little bit more... The power shots, the play styles seem a little bit more nerfed, but, you know, if you were offered, I don't know, 50 grand to promote some coins on FIFA, you'd do it, wouldn't you? You know, I don't know. Unless I got offered it myself, I wouldn't really know. But I'd like to think I wouldn't, purely because I'm loyal to this account more than anything else. Not loyal to the game, I'm just loyal to this account that I've had for the last 15 years. Go on, Aitana. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to go to him. This is some good football, by the way. Oh, I want to get the Tech Plus off. Oh, good turn. That's not going to happen against Quaresma. Oh, Mbappe won that header. Oh, that's awkward. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the movement. Look at the passing. This is what we want to see. Mbappe, drive at him. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, I did a fake shot, and he didn't do the fake bit. That's awkward. That should have been 2-0. I got cocky. I got cocky. But, again, if that's not a reflection on the state of the game, I don't know what is. I've actually got cocky at 1-0 up. I've not been able to do that all year long on Next Gen. But because I'm just having fun, because the gameplay feels good, I'm messing around. And now I'm going to be at 1-0. Go on to Stegs. Unlucky. Bloody hell, the community today is not in the best of moods, clearly. Tell you what. Oh, I'd like to see that again. Oh, God, Kylian. Oh, I tried to murk him. Again, at the end of that, because the gameplay's fine, I don't care if I lose this game. I genuinely don't care. Obviously, we want to win. Obviously, I think we should win. Because we've been by far the better player so far in this match. Oh, nearly dropped him. But the fact that I'm even attempting these skill moves. Oh, there we go, Lewandowski. Oh, 09 was there. For me, my favourites were 14 and 15. Always. 14 and 15 were my favourite too. And if you want to predate Ultimate Team, then OG, FIFA Street and FIFA 03 were my favourites. But, you know, everyone has their favourites. What is a shame, and again, reflects badly on EA, is find me one person that has a favourite FIFA that is, well, pre-FIFA 17 or an FC game. And the only ones you'll find are like 12-year-olds that have only played since Champs and that began. That's the real issue, is that they've not been able to make games that people fall in love with. The problem is, like, my issue with that, like the Gold Cup, and that was the Futties year, wasn't it? Is that, like, that was EA's first attempt at, can we get more out of people by doing Futties, doing this extra promo at the end of the year? It was like they were testing themselves for what was to come. But, again, at the time, it was great, because it was just gameplay related. Gameplay related content is what I'm here for. Oh, again, just trying to murk him off. Uh-oh. See, again, that's the only concern I've had so far. Well in, Colère. Good recovery. Only concern I've had with Old Gen so far is that defensive covering is seemingly non-existent from the back line. I say that, though. Our opponents haven't been like that, but I guess they're all playing 5-back, aren't they? So their players aren't ever out of position. Go on, foul me. I dare you to foul me. How do you play the old gen? How do you play the old gen? You literally just... I don't know. I think you can just have the standard edition. You can download it. Download both versions. That is not who I passed that ball to. Tech Plus. Through ball. Oh. How much is my depth? Probably 70 because I'm a maniac. Lua! Ooh. Oh, I keep trying to drop them. Need to remember. I only start trying to drop them at 2 goals ahead. Don't try and drop them at no goals ahead. Don't try that with Ignacio. I don't care if it's 95 Hansen. You show my Giancarlo Ignacio some respect. I don't want to drop the depth either. It's just a bit boring, isn't it? I don't want to be sat back when I'm defending. I want to get in their faces. Blimey, look at the stamina. Not used to that on old gen. On new gen. Tactics. Yeah, we're on 70. Whatever. I could drop it. But it's just boring, isn't it? Again, we're not here to be boring. We're here to have fun. I'm having fun. Let's keep it going. We get cooked. We get cooked. And we say, well, probably should drop the depth. You're going to disrespect my Ignacio again? You are. How dare you? Yeah. Poor old Polly's barely touched the ball in any of these matches. He's going to get it now, though. Chop it. Whip it. Ooh. Oh, if that one would have worked. I've got to stop getting cocky at only 1 goal ahead. But if that one would have worked, woof. Ah, it's unlucky. My fullbacks are on balance, not defense. Yeah, because I want them to be available. I want them in this sort of area of the pitch to receive passes. At the end of the day, it's a possession-based setup. So I want my fullbacks always available for passes if they can be. Oh. Yeah, I might be, let's say, I'm probably leaving myself a little bit too far open, but whatever. That was supposed to go to Bellingham. Ref! Referee! Well, congratulations. Good luck with the podcast. You always got to give these things a go. Oh, she's got more power and more accuracy and more curve. Well then. Oi! Unlucky. Risky from the goalkeeper. Rolling that out there. Uh-oh. Who is it? Kvaratskhelia. He'll probably do some sort of ball roll scoop. No, he's passed it. Oh, that's good play. Fair. That's fair. Bloody dropped him then. Oh, I've dropped him again! Oh, has he recovered so quickly? Oh, it's Saliba, isn't it? That was a stupid pass. I then collect. Well, we'll make some changes at the next break of play. Oh, I tried to make the burst. Crap. Told you, you are not getting past my Giancarlo Ignacio. It's not happening. In before their winner comes from him beating my Giancarlo Ignacio. Go on, Mbappe! Grr. Nothing wrong with that. No, ref! There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to put Dharma on down the middle. Because I think Mbappe out wide is still the smarter option. I'm going to bring on a different right wing as well. I'm going to bring on Iwobi. And, well, that's about it, really. Yeah, I'll do for now. I'll do for now. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Double Fulham change. Good pass. Good tackle, Calais. Go on, Dharma. And Boopers. It won't be! Just took a bit of a heavy touch. That's unfortunate. Oh. They're good at their 5-star skills. I'll give them that. Can suck them out here. Might be able to get in behind them. Adama! That's exactly what we've done. We've sucked them out. We've got in behind them. 3-2. Let's go. Substitution worked. We needed that little bit of extra pace in behind. The irony is that him and Lewandowski actually have the same pace. Because Lewandowski on a Hunter is also 95 pace. So that's so poor from me. Nice play. On Matty. Giving them go again. Ball over the top is good. Adama! Can't quite pull it off. Comes to Mbappe. Good from Bellingham. Oh, again, just couldn't quite get the Tech Plus working. Again, don't disrespect my Sporting Lisbon centre-backs. They're both quality. Go on, Adama. Go on, Adama. No, I'm in! What? Oh, my word. Well, at least the referees are still crap. Oh, no. That was game over. What a tackle, Quaresma. I genuinely can't believe they've pulled that back for a free kick. I don't care which one of them would have got there, but they both were in on there. Now they've scored. Oh, they've overcomplicated it. No, it's scored anyway. What a save to Stegen. What a save. This could be dangerous. They've got a very tall team. We have not. Oh, we've got away with it. We have got away with it. And at this point, I could just see out the game, pass it round the back. But I'm not going to, because that's just boring. Again, we're here for fun. I'd rather concede now, trying to get another goal just because I can, than just see out the game. There's no fun in that. Oh, screen timed it, and the keeper's just stood there and caught it. It's outrageous. I told you, you are not getting past Goncalo Ignacio. Unless I do that with him and he gives it away. And even then, he'll still get back and tackle you. See? Not happening. Round of applause for Goncalo Ignacio. Pocketing the Ballon d'Or Hansen. Love that card. And I just love that perfect link. And look, we're 4-1. And I've not shouted or complained or cried once. So to the people who told me to try out the old gen gameplay, massive, massive thumbs up to all of you. Because I've had genuine fun today. I've had genuine fun today. Lewandowski with a 10.0. Love that from him. 4-1. But genuinely, I don't know if the Foundation Evos are still there. But this perfect link. Road to the knockout, Ignacio. Double Evo'd, Eduardo Quaresma. Instantly, the pair of them get to full chemistry. Because he gives 2 Portuguese league links, which then gets added to the Ignacio. And then they're both Portuguese and they're both Sporting Lisbon. So literally, I could clear everyone else out of this team. And both of them would still be on full chemistry. They are my favourite 2 players to have right now, and they're in every single one of my teams at the moment. But unfortunately, folks, that's it for today. That is the 5 matches, and we're 4-1, and we've had a genuine, really good time. Unfortunately, we've not completed any objectives though, which is a bit boring. So the Ballon d'Or completionist, obviously that's going to be ongoing over the next few days anyway. Concede no more than 1 goal. Well, that's not going to happen the way I play. We'll have to do that in squad battles at some point. What's this? This is normally just squad battles and rivals. So that'll get done at another time. What's this? Transfer market. Yeah, we'll do all that at some point as well. Score and assist for Centurion. We've got 20 days to do this. That's plenty of time. So, unfortunately, I believe that is going to be your lot to today. I do have FC Hub stuff, but it's Grealish and Marlon. Oh, there we go. We've got a pack. We've got a pack, people. We have a pack to end the stream. I'm not claiming Grealish and Marlon yet because I'm going to concentrate on the Ballon d'Or players this week. So I'll use Grealish and Marlon in Rivals and Champs next week once I then eventually claim them. But hopefully, if I go to the store, we should have an 80x3. And we do. So there we go. A pack to end the stream. I don't know if the pack animation is any different on old gen. Let's find out together, shall we? It's exactly the same. And just like on new gen, we get ourselves an absolute stinker. Is that Zella Ryan? Career mode GOAT for me. A few years back, Zella Ryan. Career mode GOAT. That means all 3 players rated, doesn't it? Oh well. Pack weight's even worse on old gen. But gameplay feels brilliant. So thank you very much for all of you that suggested it. Thank you for everyone that has been in the stream today and has commented on the video and has liked the video as well. I'll be back probably around, I'm going to say about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to play before the 3 o'clock kickoffs. I've got no real plans for tomorrow. So we'll play our next 5 games on Saturday afternoon and then play the last 5 on Sunday morning. So thank you very much for watching as always. I'll see you tomorrow.